Hello, everybody, and welcome to a live reaction stream from MinnMax. MinnMax is a place about games, friends, and getting better. My name is Ben Hanson. Thank you for being here. I'm not alone, thank God. I'm joined by Sarah Podzorski.
Hello.
Hi, how you doing, Sarah?
Good. Am I moving my head too much?
Yeah, stay perfectly still. Only I may dance.
Am I centered?
Yes, you're very centered. This is the Annapurna Interactive Showcase. You know, on the MinnMax Show podcast recently, somebody crunched the numbers, and it turns out that Annapurna has more hits per quarter in the game industry than any other publisher out there. So we should be very excited about this. We should see how this is going.
And we all just forget collectively about 12 minutes.
That's right. Look, you got one that at least was going for some interesting content, and it wasn't exactly everybody's cup of tea. It was almost hurt by its own hype because everybody jumped into it, and then everyone was like, what the hell is this? Okay, here we go.
They're like, reminder, we released a good game.
Yeah, reminder, greatest of all time here, Annapurna, thank you. Yeah. Hi, everybody watching us live. Thanks for being here.
They're like, reminder, only bangers.
What else we need to show you? Hey, see?
Oh, no.
Only
No.
Bangers, only bangers confirmed.
No.
Oh. This is actually my alarm clock song. As always, let us know the volume, everybody. Too quiet, too loud. Do you want us to sing along? All those fun things. Let us know, chat. Yeah, this is them just flaunting how cool they are at all times.
Yeah, they really are. Yeah. They're rubbing it in our faces.
Yeah. Where Tom lives! Cracking a bubbly for this bad boy.
How long
Hello,
is
my
this?
name is Kelsey, and welcome to our second annual Annapurna Interactive Showcase.
Get cozy.
We had the best time sharing all of our latest games and partnerships with you last summer, so this year we're back again to show you what we have in store for 2022 and beyond.
She hides them in her hair.
Today we'll have about 25 minutes of new reveals, closer looks at games you've seen before, and spotlights on a few developers we are thrilled to be working with.
That's really cool hair.
We want to thank our fans and partners all over
I
the
would wear
world
that
for making
wig.
this showcase possible.
It's not a wig.
Let's get started.
I know. I'm not saying it's a wig. I'm just saying I would
You wear it as a wig, is what you're saying.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay. It's much better.
Okay, thank you. Oh, that's right.
Hi, I'm Chandana Ekanayaka.
And I'm Meghna Jayanth. Welcome to the joyful and surreal world of Thirsty Suitors.
How's the volume?
Thirsty
Everybody should
Suitors
go higher
is
for
an
the game.
action-adventure RPG about fighting your exes, disappointing your parents, and finding yourself. This is Jala.
She's back in her hometown of Timber Hills after a brutal breakup and has to face everything she left behind. Her immigrant parents' tattered expectations, claustrophobic small-town gossip.
This is
and
ambitious.
the string of messily broken hearts she left in
They've
her
been
wake.
showing this
The
for a
player
bit.
shapes Jala's
Yeah.
story
Year.
through narrative choices woven through skating,
Like
cooking
trying
with
to
her parents,
nail
and fantastic
skateboarding on top
turn-based
of
combat
everything
with a
else.
thirsty
I'm
exes.
worried, but it seems
Each
cool.
shooter battle is a battle with the past, as Jala's confronted with her ex's perspective of a narrative she thought she knew.
Let's look at how combat and narrative work together during the battle with Jala's third-grade boyfriend, Sergio.
Yeah, it is very Scott Pilgrim.
Yep.
Jala's base attack does damage and builds up her willpower. Taunts reveal your opponent's weaknesses by putting them in a mood.
He's a great dancer, or the animation is a little cheaper than we thought. We can't tell the difference.
So let's hit him with a thirsty taunt.
I wish I could like build up my willpower.
Now Sergio is in a thirsty mood. His attacks
Which
do
power?
less damage and have a
Willpower.
chance to
Instead of
backfire.
mana, it's willpower.
That's good.
When he's in this mood, Jala's thirst skill does way more damage.
In between their attacks and deflections, the player shapes Jala's personality and backstory through choices
Make a
which build
joke.
up her persona. Just when Jala thinks she's getting through to Sergio, he pulls her into his inner world, a psychic landscape where he's the man he imagines himself
Is there a
to be
budget
in
on this
reality.
game? Is it just infinite? Like, this is a
Yeah,
lot.
it really. I mean, I guess
Sergio's
Annapurna,
ego
right?
makes him
Is the
invulnerable to
budget?
attack.
And they have millions?
else
I
do?
don't
Like
know.
most South Asian men, all it takes to destroy Sergio's ego is a single word from his mom.
Jala summons the next best thing
Oh,
to
no.
help her win this psychodrama battle. Her mom.
Good. Good games.
Slap him.
This is
Jala
ridiculous.
hits Sergio with a rage taunt.
This does seem like it has a large budget.
Yeah.
Once this weakness is exposed, we hit.
I mean, I think it might hit like that Yakuza crowd with this type of stuff.
Not with a defeat, but a reconciliation. They've worked through their issues during the battle and can now
they're
start
friends again.
I'm sorry I came on so strong, Jalo.
as friends, or maybe even something more.
When Jalo needs to clear her head, she heads out to the abandoned theme park just outside of town to go skating.
These days it's run by the bear mascot Sound.
I love to go skating at an abandoned theme park.
Place to be.
Our approach to skating is to make it accessible, not too punishing, but also add enough depth for folks that really want to get into it.
I worry.
The basics are to keep the
this sounds great
going up for high score.
You know, on your bullet point list of, and there's skateboarding, but I feel like every review is going to be like, the skateboarding isn't as tight as it could be. Like, it's just, you're opening yourself up for that.
Combo finisher for a big score.
They know what they're doing with
These are
those
just
numbers.
some of the stories and mechanics packed into Thirsty Suitors. We have so much more to share with our players.
And there's like cooking too.
Yeah.
As she confronts her mistakes, makes up
this
with
is
her
the one
exes,
and final game.
reconciles
This is
her
all we'll
cultural
need.
differences, and becomes the person she was meant to be.
How long
Thirsty
is this
Suitors
game?
is coming to Steam,
45
PlayStation,
minutes.
Switch, and launching into Game Pass.
Oh, and it's going to be on every
Experience the
platform.
game
How
for
big could this
yourself
team
with a
be?
And Game Pass.
Out now.
Hey.
Are they really doing this by like the map? Wouldn't it just be the West Coast and then like the East Coast? Like, do we really need to pull out a US map?
No, they'll be
to
showing
remind
up.
us that we don't live somewhere cool?
It's hard not to think about how time has changed the memory of you.
You gotta write that down for the
How it will
podcast next week.
continue to change, to shift.
Stop using US maps.
Until I'm
It
left
makes me
with a
feel
version
bad.
No more maps. No, just that the Thirsty Suitor demo is out.
I'm packing things up, clearing out your stuff, sorting through memories that twist and turn, depending on the way you look at them. It's hard not to drift into the past.
What is this? Some sort of Annapurna game?
Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
It's just called the Annapurna game.
The Annapurna game. Yeah, this is, it's giving
To
like before
remember
your eyes
everything
kind of
all
vibes
at
here.
once.
Yeah.
But it seems like you're uncovering memories by just like doing daily tasks.
Back when you were still here.
Hindsight.
Oh.
Oh.
And
Wait.
the App Store. Oh,
That's like
oh.
next week?
That's close to us.
Yeah, that's close enough. We'll take that. That's
Yeah,
technically
yeah. We're practically Chicago.
MinnMax affiliate. Take your Red Zero stuff?
Our studio's called Cardboard Computer, and it's just three of us. So my name's Jake Elliott. I'm the writer in this studio, I guess, in the team, and I also do a lot of programming. Tomas and I kind of share programming.
What a bunch of hipsters.
Art, writing.
Do you like hipsters?
I was playing
I feel like
music
they're a
and some
dying
touring
breed.
and
What?
making records.
Not a-
They used to be
I guess I
very
caught
like
Jake in his last year.
at the
We were at
forefront.
the school there
Huh.
in Institute of Chicago. All three of us were living in Chicago around 2010, I think. Tomas and I wanted to
Why
make
don't we
a
have
video
something
game,
like this for
and we had a few
MinnMax,
other
where we all look
ideas
very
before we settled on Kentucky Red
cool
Zero.
and
We brought Ben
you cut
on
to like
for
the
the
MinnMax,
second
the Minneapolis
act, I think.
skyline.
And that
Right.
was
And then we
in
like sip from
the
like
spring
tiny
of
cups of
that same
coffee.
year.
Yeah,
We
yeah, and
were
we like sit around your
somehow
table or
managed to
something.
release
Well, hey, Trek to
the
Shrek.
second
Janet's
act
coming
in a
here.
few
We can
months.
shoot this video, sir.
It would be Friday night, and we'd be like, okay, I bet if we worked all night tonight, I bet we could publish this game tomorrow morning. And we were like, okay.
Yeah, I think
We
it's
would work
tough
all night,
on
and
the
it wouldn't
video
be quiet
side
time.
if you're
Like,
filming
okay,
this
but I
kind of
bet
thing,
we
because
could
like
do
their
Sunday.
natural
I bet
tone
if
is
we
to be
kept
like so
going,
chill.
and,
You know,
Yeah,
end up
this is a
kinda-
little too chill for me.
That's the
had to
thing. It's like
adjust
if
our
you were the
expectations a
director of this
little
video, would you be
7
like, "Come on,
years with like
liven it
another
up"?
3 years before
But then
that.
you'd take 'em
Learned
out of their
a lot about
comfort
our own
zone, you know?
processes, and I think that's still kind of carrying over into the new project.
Ooh, new project.
Right after KRZ came out, I think we moved directly into this new game.
But the idea has been kicking around for years.
Maybe as old as KRZ.
We're working on a new project. It's the first project we're really seriously focusing on performance.
What have they said
this
thus far? Because I haven't heard a single thing.
KRZ is
We've been talking over a lot.
Still, there's not a lot of animation. Everything is sort of like slow.
They're making a new game.
Tableaus. So we're sort of doing a lot of R&D with making it more lively.
This is a version of like fully animated characters that we can do as a three-person team, basically. This workflow is already just so exciting.
Sarah, this looks like exactly your type of game.
This workflow is already so exciting.
The beginning of Kentucky Zero was
Please give me anything.
Come on, they're smarter than us. Let them be a little low energy.
Each other, and I think that informs making the new work in a way that feels substantial and exciting.
The new game, it's about a different tempo. It's faster and hopefully funnier. And
there's comedy in KRZ.
But it's a tragedy.
It's a tragedy. It's not a tragic comedy, though.
No.
Is this a satire of something right now?
Tragedy.
Sarah, if you can't handle Annapurna...
Are you kidding me?
Come on! What are you talking about? Did you expect the developers of Kentucky Route Zero to be freaking Cliffy B out there?
Oh my god.
I thought I was done with this life. But I suppose that's not my privilege to possess. Some skill sets are a curse. Maybe someday I'll find the
All right, I'm listening. Oh, that looks like Metal Gear.
Sadly, today is not that day.
Yep. Now, legally, Sarah, we can't call them mechs. This was something we encountered at Game Informer. You get sued if you call them mechs.
By who?
No, they weren't sued, but I guess that's a thing. You have to call it, I don't know, there's some Japanese animation company or something. I don't know if it's like the Gundam people or what, but you have to call it mecha, I think. Is that the way around it? Something like that?
Interesting.
I hope tomorrow is different.
The Morose Tale. I don't like the long subtitle thing. That seems cool. I missed the name. What was it called?
No, you said morose, and then I was thinking about that, and it left my brain.
A Link to the Past was the reason I got into making video games. It was from my dad. He passed away, and that was one of the last things that he left. I came back to it when I was in my early teens. It was just a really sentimental and emotional experience. And when I beat it, I was like, oh man, I really want to make an experience like this for someone else.
Where's your snark now, Sarah?
So I started to make my own.
This is actually good!
I would stream the whole process.
Like three white guys sitting around a table talking about how lively their game's gonna be.
Was one of the first people. I was thinking, how am I gonna make this game alone? Then one day, he started typing in my chat. He said, do you have a mic? That's how it all got started.
Hey, I'm Chris Hoffman. I'm the programmer at a company that Fabian and I started called Yarn Owl. I work in Austin.
You're an owl.
And Fabian works in Atlanta. We've been working full time on the project together for a little over a year and never met.
Hey, how's it going? They're going on their own Trek to Shrek.
This is Fabian.
First time Are they meeting for the first time?
Yeah. Excited about all this. Very excited. Like, I've talked to Alma as much as I've talked to Chris.
And then, you can hold it again to charge again.
Cool.
Hold it again to charge again.
Yeah, that's awesome.
After work, we both come home and start working on the game. Then at the end of 2020, I shot him a message one day and I said, hey, are we really gonna make this game? He said, yeah. I quit my job that day. And then in 2021, we started Yarn Owl.
I was like, man,
it's Yarn Owl.
Is fully on board.
Yarn
so
Owl.
From that point, I just figured that he would be the best person
I do like that name.
to work with.
Do they have a good logo? I need to see a Yarn Owl
logo. He does everything
logo.
code and I do everything art. We'll just hop in a meeting for like a good hour, but then it ends up being like 3 hours, 4 hours, because
we should make a game, Sarah.
Just talking about different ideas.
Yeah, we could make a game.
We could be these guys.
Now all of this is happening.
We could have a 3-hour meeting.
If I didn't get a Link to the Past
Click
from
around
my
in
dad,
Unity
or
for a
even
bit.
Wind Waker later from my mom, just getting those games as a kid.
Do you think we could ever do a new show
what
plus show where
motivates
we
me
make a
now,
game in an hour?
to
No matter how
make
bad
an
it is, we just
experience just
technically
like
make
that.
something.
I guess we could try. I think we'd have to know the basics first.
We could get Charles to help out. Uh-oh. Right.
What?
Everyone silence.
Hey, it's been a little while, and I just wanted to reassure everyone that no, you did not collectively hallucinate our announcement of Outer Wilds for the Nintendo Switch.
Oh.
It's possible we were a bit over-optimistic on the time frame, this point, it's possible we just fundamentally misunderstand the Gregorian calendar, but it's still happening, and we're working hard to bring a great version of Outer Wilds to the Switch.
Rules.
Thank you for your patience. We'll have new info for you as soon as possible. With that said, we also have some good news.
What?
Oh.
Is that it?
Okay.
Is that it?
Yeah, next gen update. All right. This seems like the type of game where they'd pack in like an Easter egg or two, though, right?
I don't know.
He was really good at looking at the camera and saying all that.
Getting to the point.
Well, yeah, just saying that all in one take. Like, that's very hard to do. I mean, our pitch for the 4 new shows on Twitch that we did, we had to re-record that 1,000 times.
We didn't have a script.
Yeah, that's true. Who needs one with personalities
like these? Well, that was
these?
exciting anyways for me.
Yeah. Big expansion, I wonder? Cool. That looks awesome. I didn't see that part. Sweet. Sweet. Oh yeah, that one.
Wow, this is like, remember these games?
Yeah, they can't stop bragging.
They're back.
Annapurna's so good, them showing off what games they published in the past feels like bragging.
It does, yeah. I mean, it is.
Yeah. They should hide their success.
That's okay. They're like, look, our great games are coming to more systems. You can play them again.
Remember us.
I never played this one, but...
It was kind of cool. I played the first hour or so.
Your every move intensifies my pain. Your blind ambition, all your good intentions. Everything you touch turns to ash.
Oh yeah, Game Pass.
We did it, y'all. Oh, that's cool looking. Sweet. Another cool logo.
Mhm.
Hello. Coming to Switch?
Game Pass.
Switch. Looks like Switch. Never mind. I assume you like this game, right? We did the deepest dive on this, so if you end up playing this on Xbox or PS5, you can play along with the deepest dive. Sarah, I think you'd like Live Alive. Is that so outrageous?
No, it seems like a lot of people are enjoying it. It was surprising.
So why are you being so stubborn about it? It's good.
I'm not. I don't want to have to buy another game.
I didn't even know that I wanted to make games. And I always loved writing stories in school and learning about the mechanics in video games. At some
Maybe
point,
I don't
just
care
thought,
about
okay, maybe I
developers.
can combine
I'm just
the
gonna...
two things.
Jesus Christ! Hang on, how do I mute Sarah's mic? You are a monster.
Mute me, Ben, mute me!
You technically were
those
one.
Were the first steps of kind of like expressing
Yeah,
myself.
and no one ever filmed me walking down a driveway.
I'm a writer and one of the co-founders.
So this is jealousy.
I'm Fabian, I'm the artist and one of the co-founders of Third Shift. Right now we are in the west of Germany, in my apartment, which is at the same time the headquarters.
Can you, at the end, can we like add up all the time that we've watched Montanus men talk and the time that we've actually seen new gameplay?
All right, okay, Sarah.
On this balcony here.
Who needs games when you have monotonous men?
I love Annapurna, but like...
Forever Go is a story-driven road trip adventure game.
I also came here for video games.
All right, well, here you go. It's Alfred.
An elderly man who embarks on a journey in his trusty van.
We need to make an Annapurna bingo calendar, and it'll be like elderly, journey, van.
Diverse landscapes.
Weird hat on somebody speaking.
That's where a lot of the inspiration came from.
When Kai was about to go on this road trip, he asked me to lend him my camera. After he came back, he shared that book with me, like as a thank you.
What?
And this was actually taken in the middle of nowhere. You can drive for hours on end and there's just
imagine,
no one.
Ben, imagine being able to drive for hours on end, and there's nothing.
Hey, Sarah!
Couldn't be the Midwest, could it, Ben?
Queen of cynicism? I think that's fun to see like somebody from another country be like, get a load of this.
I love when I see people from Europe point and they go, and there's nothing for hours.
That's cool.
Alfred's main purpose is to document this trip. Usually,
you know, like we see pictures of Germany and we're like, wow, look at all
story-driven
those trees.
Look at all that history.
I don't know. It'd be interesting for them to hear our perspective, you know.
In the future.
Which is.
And I hope this will be very
driving
soon.
For hours.
Yeah. Don't you like the open road? Here we go. Game reveal. Here we go. Buckle up, everybody. Good logos.
I'm excited because it started with gameplay and not someone talking.
Jump cut to somebody in their kitchen.
The bar
Jump
is
cut
so
to somebody
low.
in their kitchen. Ooh.
This is cute.
It's
so cute.
Well, okay.
I'm waiting for some like underlined theme of like death and despair.
It'll come.
Environmental crisis.
Don't. What are you, game? Okay, cool. Yep. Like it, like it, like it.
It's cute.
Ooh.
Does this mean it's like multiplayer?
Yeah, I think so. Okay, okay. Gather your friends.
Oh, it's on Game Pass.
And it's on Xbox One, everybody!
That means I can play it. Woo!
Oh. Flow? Oh, Hohokam. Interesting. I didn't know this wasn't on PC. I visited Sony Santa Monica for a preview of this game back when it was being worked on there. I should probably finally play this, huh?
When did it come out?
2014?
Oh, wow.
Help me out, everybody. When did Hohokam come out? Let's see.
What was it on? I guess PlayStation?
PS4.
Wow. 2014, someone said. Yeah.
Called it! Sarah, this is what you're supposed to say. That's so impressive. That's so cool.
It's so cool that you know that.
Your life has been well lived. That you know factoids like this.
What an illustrious career.
Oh, Mr. Watam's back? Hey, look at this. Cute. Is that the name of the game?
Wait, that was it? More to come? God! No!
Okay. Dreamfield. Who are they
Making
again?
games is a process. You try and guide it, but you're trying to guide like a gushing river. Often people reach for stories they've already heard. We really want to pull from our own experiences.
Dreamfield. What did they work on before?
The most kind of real.
Tell me, everybody. Tell me.
I'm Laura. I'm the director at Dreamfield.
Oh, they made that one. Oh, the story. It was on our 210s.
This is the Hellfire Club.
Help me out.
Way back when
Which
Dreamfield
year?
started.
Was I there?
This is one of the first places we came for like
No,
research.
I think it was before your time. It was the story of the trans person
a
going
history of violence
in Ireland or something, like moving to Ireland.
Change as well.
Somebody remember this story? Help me out, chat. It was like a last second thing that we played
started
in like 2020.
As a label for my own work, and then I met Leah.
It was just going to be a few sessions, but it turned into like a full-time week just exploring.
We developed loads of ideas, and one of them became If Found. Suddenly there was a dynamic. We're like playing off each other, and then as more and more people come
If Found,
in, kind of
yes,
like grows
thank
its own
you.
identity.
Thank you, that's what it was.
I think like creativity is when You bring like one like random idea from here and one random idea from somewhere else and like see how they could join or like what they could do together. And when you have lots of team members, that just happens. It's really important to me that we have the energy and we enjoy it when we come here. So like today, instead of showing computer screens, I wanted to show like dream
How come
fields,
you don't
like
put out a
all of
bunch
these
of
people
craft
coming
materials
together.
in front of us, Ben?
Next time you come over for a
The new game
stream,
is
do you
set
want me
in
just to
kind of
line
like
the
a
MinnMax
fantasy
table with
version
like
of
yarn and
Ireland.
crap?
Probably the most
Leave a
obvious
box
first
of
detail
crayons
is that
there.
all the characters are cats.
You have my
I think
attention. All the
art-wise,
characters
we
are
have something
cats.
very unique. We have themes
look like
that
sad
I think
cats.
are very relevant these days about coming together in the face of adversity.
Everything drowned will someday rise from the deep.
Now, are these all
eerie message
hipsters
and
in your
theme of
mind,
our
Sarah? Are
game.
they?
Yeah.
Really?
And lots of cute cats.
What's the defining
The goal is
characteristic?
to be
I can just
creative
sense
together
it, you
and
know?
make
Okay.
something that is
It's
worthwhile.
something that I
I
just
think
in my
what's
soul. I
fantastic
can
about
tell.
Dreamfield
Yeah.
is that whether you're working on the music or the art or the programming, you're really invited to like bring your best to the table. Everyone kind of leaves a mark on it, which is really nice.
In a lot of ways, I think Dreamfield has become more polished as we've gone on. I think this game will feel more polished even compared to Fand, but I hope that we
Having a
still
studio that's called
bring
Dreamfield
that edge
and with
of,
a
like,
lot of folks that seem very friendly like this,
adventure
like-
into it.
I feel like you would just naturally be so nice to everybody. Can you imagine somebody being a dick on that team? Be like, hey, look around. Where are you right now? Get out.
Your vibes are off.
Yeah.
We need to ask you to leave.
Exactly. You're frowning in the corner? Hello? These are my cats.
Dinosaurs?
Yeah.
Hello, dinosaurs?
This looks different. Yes. Yes.
Those are just a lot of ferns. Those are some great ferns, actually. Like 10 out of 10 ferns.
Absolutely. That's a good logo, too. Okay, pre-rendered. Yeah. All right. Uh-oh, Phasmophobia, but with dinosaurs? Sarah, is this Phasmophobia with dinosaurs?
Imagine instead of getting possessed, you just get eaten by a T-Rex.
Oh.
Is this Dead by Daylight, but with dinosaurs?
This seems great.
Oh my god, open the gate! Open the gate!
They've seen the movie.
Dinophobia.
Lost Wild. I'm gonna wish list that in my heart.
Right now.
The Lost Wild.
Thank you so much for tuning in to our second annual Annapurna Interactive Showcase. We hope you enjoyed it, and we will see you all again next summer.
Thank you. Thank you for your time.
Thank you.
Caw! All right. Hey, that seemed cool. That was all right. All right. Number one game of the stream, Sarah?
When they showed Outer Wilds again.
Yeah. I think that's true.
When they re-acknowledge Outer Wilds.
All right. Thanks so much for tuning in, everybody. We'll probably talk about this all in the next episode of the MinnMax Show podcast coming up next week. Sarah, what do you want to talk about next week on the podcast?
God, I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm playing Final Fantasy 15.
Oh, yeah. That'll be interesting to talk about. I'm sure Leo will want to talk about Hitman. I think we'll talk about Roller Drome, stuff like that. There's some other odds and ends. Oh, maybe Kelsey Lewin will have played enough Xenoblade Chronicles 3 to jump on. We could talk a little about that. Maybe we can convince Sarah to play Live Alive so she can feel alive, and it'd be cool. But hey, thanks so much for watching this on Twitch. Thank you for watching this on YouTube. If you're watching on YouTube after the fact, you can always give us a follow on Twitch. We appreciate it. I don't know if you caught this, but we unveiled 4 new shows rolling out on Tuesdays at 7:30 p.m. Central. So tune into all of those live by giving us a follow. The first one up of the new batch is going to be Better Together, which is our multiplayer game, multiplayer show, I should say. And so once a month, on this magical Tuesday, the first Tuesday of the month, we'll all gather together, or some of us will gather together and play some form of multiplayer game. Sarah, it seems like the winds are pushing towards a big community and cohort Fortnite session.
Yes, I think that we had that in mind when we made the show.
Right.
I believe, since Fortnite's been kind of like infiltrated MinnMax a bit.
Yeah, I don't know how that happened. But we're here. We're here, and we have to be a Fortnite community now. But it'll be fun to have a game that we can play like with you know, the full community and all that stuff. So give us a follow, and then you can also play with us as well if you're in the MinnMax Discord, if you support us on any tier on Patreon. Sarah, do you have any wise words before we bow out of here?
Look at my fleshy toad car. He's made of flesh.
That's gross. Where'd you get that?
It's a Hot Wheels.
Okay. Wait, did you like buy it, or is it part of your job?
Well, I bought it at my job. But look, he's all fleshy.
Yeah, that's really gross. If you enjoyed this show, you'd probably enjoy it more if you watched it live. Please follow MinnMax Show on Twitch and join the chat, participate in polls, and just feel more alive in general. We stream on Twitch at least every Tuesday and Thursday. We hope to see you there. It goes a long way to supporting independent games media. Again, that's MinnMax Show on Twitch. Give us a follow. We'd love to see you there.